I think it was pretty good. I feel like they laid down the groundwork of this person. He's being honest and transparent about who he is. He's telling you he's been a gang member since a child. He's telling you that he commits robberies. He's telling you that he's okay with unliving people. Like he's very open about it. So it's gonna be kind of hard to paint him. I won't say it's gonna be hard, but I will say it will be challenging to paint him as a liar because it's kind of like if I'm in a jury perspective, I'm like, well, if he's okay with admitting to all of these other things, like what is the motive of him lying? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
So
I'll say
what?
good.
Let's get into it because he did say a lot. He opened up about a lot about his past, concerning how he got involved with the gangs. What did he do? How did he get initiated? Because he said he got blessed in. He rose through the rankings of, and he got to the ranking of a minister. That
Yes.
I'm sure that's a high position within that gang. He had some authority, and he said how he got his respect, by being a shooter.
Yeah.
He also admitted to a robbery and a homicide, um, when he was at the
Yeah.
age of 17. He also admitted to shooting at a car, shooting into a car that rolled past, a car that shot one of the older guys when he was 12. Somebody
Yeah.
rolled down the street shooting a paintball gun, hit one of the guys in the face, and the guy said, when they car ride past here again, light it up. He said that's what they did when the car rolled past again. So he is admitting to a lot of things that he was involved in, and
And I will say this, I do find that initially when Jam made the statement of I did not want to do this. I was just following orders. That's essentially what he was saying. I didn't want to, but this is protocol. At first, I was like, well, that's At first, my thought was, well, that's dumb because you didn't rob. You admitted that did armed robberies with a gun over 100 times. You've told us how you unalive people, and that's how you got your respect, and you're proud of that. So why now are you saying now like, oh well, I didn't want to do that? But now that you're saying that, it kind of prosecution threw up the alley oop because remember he said the three rules. He was like the three rules of BD. It was sacrifice life for the nation's cause, abide by leader orders, be in salute. Them is the rules of BD. Then he
yeah,
goes on to explain when they were like, 2010, did you participate in that robbery? He was like, yeah, I was told to kill him because he was a witness. So I pulled a gun to his head and I pulled the trigger. Like, so you've always abided by the orders. Like you've already set this pretense that I'm in this gang. I'm just doing whatever I'm told to do. So I'm not acting on my own will. I'm acting on the behalf of somebody else. Because look at the track history of why I went to jail, why I was robbing people. It was always me doing what
what
was
other people said, what was
exactly
requested, and
exactly. So yeah, that's
so
that's a hell of a yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he's saying that he grew a conscience in that moment, um, when he found out what the mission was. Is that what he
Yeah.
said?
And even then, that's why it's like with Steel, because at first I was like, oh yeah, Mariah Steele's gonna eat him up with this. Oh, now you have a conscience. But it's like now that I'm listening, it's like, well, it's not even about if he had a conscience or not. This is a behavior that he's been accustomed to since a child. So what? So now you're telling me this whole time he's acted under somebody else's